Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to the Astroflower. This is going to be your reading from the week from the 4th of April going through to the 11th of April. Already at the base of your flower, some serious power cards going on there for you Capricorn, and running all the way through as well. Already 2 queens on the deck and a king. There's a definite, and another king coming up as well. So there's 2 queens, 2 kings. There's definitely sort of twin flame going on. There's the sun as well. Capricorn, you are on fire this week by the looks of things with the 9 of Cups. This is, and that fair exchange which you so appreciate within you. You feel like this is what it is. Oh man, this is an amazing reading. Capricorn, I'm so happy for you, because I'm a Capricorn as well. So this is really good for you. It's been pretty trying this last couple of weeks, and that's been the energy that's been coming through from the sun that you would have seen on Cymatic TV. Links in the description below, where we've done the energy updates. But let's just say this is your material side, your jobs, your professional side of life, your businesses and that sort of thing, your projects of what you're doing. And this is the emotional side of life. These are your relationships. This could be on a personal level. This could be with friends, family, and stuff like that. And this is the energy that's running up through you, with this being your inner being, as it were. Let's just take the physical side of life. This is a new start for you this week. It seems like you've gone through some trials and tribulations over the past few couple of weeks. And this is it. You've made the decisions. You've decided to move on, and you're starting a new cycle. And the world, the good thing about the world is it has everything at its disposal. It has all the resources within it, and nothing comes from outside the world. Everything comes from within the world, even our bodies. So you have everything at your disposal. And this is a new cycle that you've got to start this week. The universe, excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough. Let me go grab a bit of my tea. I'm just so excited. King of Wands coming in from the universe. Now that's the sort of asking you to sort of really stay strong and true to yourself and be a real true leader, which Capricorns you can be. You know, majority of cardinal signs do tend to sort of like be out the front and be leading by example. Fixed signs like lead by example as well, but more of a case of what I am doing, or rather than where I'm going or what I'm going to do. So you have this sort of like be a leader factor, and I think that's what the universe is asking you to step into your power in your job, in your business, in whatever you do. You just own it. Just own it, because your guys here with the Queen of Pentacles saying you have everything. You have the knowledge, you have security financially, you have the capacity to do whatever you want to do. And there seems to be a lot of work going on, because there is quite a few pentacles about. There's 4 cards out of nearly half the deck here is all pentacles, but you do have a few cups and stuff like that. So we'll go into that. But if you do, own it, you're gonna feel so inspired. This is what I think it is, more inspiring than anything else in what you're doing in the way of your work, in the progression or your business or your projects of moving forward. And as you feel like that, and this is the whole thing where we attract really good things if we're being good to ourselves as well as being good to everybody else around us. And once you get that good vibration going through you, you're going to attract loads more. And as you do attract it, you'll be able to enjoy yourself in what something is very important to Capricorn, and that is that fair exchange. Rather than sort of saying, people sort of saying, do you need help with something? And you sort of saying, no, it's all right, I've got it covered. Because us Capricorns, we're pretty solitary sort of person like that. And really, we should be saying yes and allow people into our lives. And then it'll help you to have that fair exchange with other people. They can progress, you can progress, everybody can progress. Working together is definitely a thing to be doing going forward. And you're going to feel like the world or the universe is actually providing a lot for you and giving you a lot of opportunities. But you're making these opportunities. That's by that feeling of absolute bliss within you. This is a really blistering reading. I can't wait to see what it does according to the clarifications that we're going to be doing during the week, according to your aura and the universal vibrations that are coming through the system. That'll be coming out on Wednesday night and Thursday night, so you're going to need to subscribe and click that bell to get notifications on it. But it's going to be amazing to see how that plans out, certainly within the business front. On the relationship front, yeah, you're feeling like the King of Cups. You have absolutely, it appears to be like where you have the Queen of Swords at the beginning. So basically, as you're going forward, you know, clear thinking about what you want out of relationships now. It's not complicated for you. It's actually really quite simple. And that's the boring side of Capricorn. We are pretty simple. We don't, you know, our elements within our Astroflower, link in the description below if you want to see all the elements that are in your flower, are pretty much 25, 25, 25, 25. So you with the most stable of elements within all the signs. And you have that capacity to, when you know what you want, to actually be very clear thinking about it. And you can be very nice to people, but just sort of saying, no, that's not for me. And the universe is sort of saying to you, you've done that work. Now the fruits are there, ripe for the taking. So it'd be good for you to actually sort of start, taking those fruits and enjoying yourselves in life, because you've worked at it and you're a master at what you do because you've been clear with you. And once you're clear with you, that means you're going to get the King of Cups, that plain sailing across into a future which is going to provide a lot for you and a lot for the people around you. This is an amazing reading, Capricorn. Amazing. I'm so happy for the fact that you've got the 6 of Pentacles in the middle of you. That fair exchange. You are going to be loving this week. A real change is upon you. So it'd be good to see what the clarifications are during the coming week. In the meantime, Capricorn, don't forget. I don't think you will forget, though. That's the funny thing. You will not forget. You will know that life is fun and it should be enjoyed.